Guys, today's video is about the infinite bear spam build, and to achieve this you need a full Zuni suit, you need a thing of the deep, you must have a lifesteal weapon for this. This one I've got here is not that great, but it still works fine, and as much crit hit damage and crit hit chance as possible. Ideally you want a socket in your one-hand weapon as well, with a big fat emerald or something like that for the big hit crit hit damage. Okay, as for the spec itself, you need Grave Injustice, so anything that dies within 8 yards, you regain your maximum life and mana, 2%, and knocks down your cooldown by 1 second. Blood Ritual, with a 50% reduction in your mana cost, which is always cool, with a little bit of life regen there, and Gruesome Feast, which gives you an extra intelligence and mana for 10 seconds, can stack up to 5 times, which is key to the build as well. So the idea is, as you approach an enemy pack, you Spirit Walk in with one of Guess, which recharges your power. Then you hit Soul Harvest with Vengeful Spirit, which does a nice PBOE of 230 damage, which was quite nice. So you do that, then you do that, then you start spamming your bears. Then as the trash mobs and everything else starts dying, your Spirit Walk will start recharging very quickly, because your Grave Injustice will proc and would reduce your cooldown on your on all of your abilities. Yeah. So yes, as soon as that's back up again, just spam it, get your mana back up. Also in this build you need summon zombie dogs with a lifelink, which so you've got an extra 10% absorption. Always keep these fellas out at all time once the cooldown is down. Then you've got Sacrifice Pride, so each dog will give you 294 mana when you detonate. So it's a bit like an emergency mana battery basically, so you just go BOOM! And you got all your mana back, yeah? Then dogs will be on cooldown for 45 seconds, so as you're killing it, it'll start recharging it quicker because of Grave Injustice, yeah? Right, let's show you this in action. It's a really fun build. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say actually. Also got Mass Confusion, Mass Hysteria. I've taken the stun one, which is quite good. So if you're doing keep depths like I am here, if you've got loads of bombers on screen, you can just hit that and they'll all either be confused at fighting each other or stunned on the screen for 3 seconds, which is really good. Or if you want the extra DPS choice, you can take Paranoia, and they can take an extra 20% damage on top, which is also a very good choice. It's just a personal preference. Right, let's just go in. Right, there's a pack here, so there's Spirit Walk, Soul Harvest, and just spam your bears. And look, the cooldown on Spirit Walk is almost back already. Let's find a bigger pack. There we go, some nice fellas up here. So let's hit Spirit Walk. And yeah, just absolutely smash everything into the floor. It's a really, really effective build. Oh, got a cheeky bit of frozen there. There you go, champ back down. Oh, lovely. It's a really good build, guys, and I highly recommend that you can easily run this in MP10 with the correct gear. At the moment my gear's not that good. Oh, bomber there, so hit Mass Confusion to stun the little fella, see him? And there you go, and he's locked down. Excellent. Everyone hates the bombers, but they are fun. They're fun to fight. Right, let's show you a bit more. Try to do big packs of mobs, don't do little packs of mobs like just 1s and 2s. Hit Spirit Walk, and you'll just trash them. I've got a little champ pack here, or reflect damage, so you got your life still. So I just hit my extra mana there, so I was getting a bit low. Spirit Walk out of the way, and you can just trash them. Absolutely trash them. Ah! Oh, and then they go. Champ pack down. Lovely. It's a really effective build. So, like I said earlier, if you can't afford 0 dogs, this spec is very good. Another choice you can do as well, guys, is if you've already got some pickup radius, like for instance I've got some pickup radius on my shoulders there, so I've got 7 there and 8 yards there from Grave Injustice, which is roughly okay. You could use the Scorn as well. You could put a big fat Scorn in there with masses of damage and all that. Obviously you lose the extra pickup radius from the Mojo, but if you've already got some extra, like I said, if you've already got some pickup radius in your gear, then it will work. It'll work really well, and if you were to go the Scorn route, that's how you get the really big numbers, the huge numbers, the really big numbers. But I just quite like the Hand of Mojo one personally. It's just my favourite at the moment. Show you go. Also, another thing, guys, if just like Zero Dogs as well, positioning is key. Positioning is key because let me just kill this trash back here on a quick show. Just like with Zero Dogs, if you put yourself in a certain position, you do more DPS. It's exactly the same applies to bear build. If you put your back against a wall, then say the enemy is here, it will you're basically tripling your DPS because all the bears will hit one target, and it will absolutely destroy them. It's normally best if you can put your back into a corner like that. There you go. And that DPS there is insane because each bear is 236 damage per one bear. You summon 3 at once on this build. So the damage, if you went really high in gear, it's going to absolutely slaughter anything. I'm only running 53k hit points at the moment, but ideally you want around about 4k armor and probably about 60 to 80k hit points just to be on the safe side, because the nature of the build is you're very close to the enemies. You're going to get a bit of absorption from the lifelink dogs, but obviously you need to take the brunt of some damage. But that's what Mass Confusion's for though as well. So you can get in there, CC everything down like that, and it just blow the crap out of them. Really, really effective. It's a fun build as well. There you go, the Spirit Book's back up again because the Grave Injustice procced. And it's just such an effective build. It really is Eternal Bears, because all you've got to do is just rotate between Spirit Walk and Sacrifice. Most of the time on this video I've only actually used Sacrifice. I've only used it once to get emergency power. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the videos, guys. If you've got any questions, please comment below. And yeah, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys again soon. See you later. Cheers. Bye bye.